to start out, we are going to head to Kareem Copeland of the Washington Post.
Hey, Jahvon, Kareem from the Washington Post. I just wanted to ask, how good did it feel to have a game like this? I know you guys were frustrated with the two last week. Did this kind of erase some of that bad taste out of your mouth from what you guys had the previous two games?
Yeah, for sure. The last two games have been, a rough 2 games, 2-game losing streak. So today we really focused on coming out today and getting that win. All we cared about was winning, and that was it. Whatever it took for us to win, we just wanted to do that and come out today. So we came out, so we're all happy.
What changed after that first stretch? It seemed like you guys went a little bit small and then kind of really went on that 23-5 run. What was working so well there in that late in that second half, or in that first half, I mean?
Yeah, they were playing small, so we played small too. They were going 5-0, so we decided to go 5-0 too. And, just getting stops and pushing it, honestly, that's the main key, just getting stops and then running down on the other end.
Perfect. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, next, we're going to head to John Fanta with the Big East Digital Network.
Jamorko, 18 rebounds tonight. Did you realize at any point that you had that kind of night on the glass?
I didn't think I had that many. I know I had a lot. I didn't know how many I had, and towards the end of the game, Jahvon and Jalen had told me that I had 16. That was probably within the last 2 minutes of me being on the court. But no, I didn't know I had 18.
And then your teammate Judy, 13 points, 8 rebounds, this evening. I know that you talked a little bit about him in the preseason and the kind of impacts he can make. What are you seeing now from Judy, and how important is he for this Georgetown team?
I think Judy is very important. Judy does play at the 4 position, pretty much do the same thing that I do, pick, pop, and just create a matchup problem for, the bigger guys that he may be playing against.
Okay, we'll head to Ron Bailey from Rivals and thehoyerreport.com.
For either one of you gentlemen, what do you think the impact of going zone was in the first half in particular? And do you think it might have caught them a little flat-footed, considering you might have played, 1 or 2 possessions of zone this year?
I get you, Marco.
I think the zone definitely rattled them a little bit. Having me and Don or even Judy out on the wing, denying those quick corner passes, cut in the middle of the floor, I think that rattled them a lot. But I think what threw them off the most was when we went small, pretty much switched everything. Shrunk the floor and just ran them off the line.
Do you feel empowered when y'all go small?
Today I think it looked pretty good. This was our first time ever going that small, having me at the 5. I think it looked pretty good. Of course, we just did it just to match them, but I think it looked nice. It looked nice. Maybe something Coach Pat thinking about doing in the future.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now we'll have Bobby Bancroft from SB Nation.
Hey, Jamorko, what did Coach Ewing say to you afterwards after that performance, besides probably he expects that every night?
That was pretty much it. He definitely tells me when I'm doing good. He definitely tells me when I'm doing bad. But I know he's proud of me. I know all the coaching staff is proud of me. And everyone's happy for me grabbing 18 rebounds.
And for you and Jahvon, you guys were on the court a little bit. You guys went really deep with freshmen the last maybe 5 minutes or so. I know, Jamorko, you're on the court with them. What did you think about that, about their performance tonight? A lot of them saw their first action.
Coach Pat even brought this up in the locker room after the game. Everyone that came off the bench did a great job. All the freshmen that came in, Judy when he came off the bench. I think the bench gave us a really big boost. And I'm happy with the way the freshmen came and played. They stepped up.
Okay, we have Patrick Waring from the Nuts and Bolts Sports Hour.
Actually, I had a question for both of you guys. I know you kind of touched on it a little bit earlier, but what was the message after the West Virginia game, just kind of rolling into practice, coming into this game? And then also, Jahvon, I mean, you don't always seem like you show a ton of emotion on the court, but I noticed at the end of the first half, after you hit a bucket, you kind of cracked a little bit of a smile going back up the court. How are you feeling out there on the court today?
I was feeling good. You know, shot the ball better. I think I went 6 for 9 or 6 for 10, something like that. But like, you know, my shot felt good, and I was chirping just a little bit because someone said something, but I'm not gonna say what he said. So I just wanted to make sure I knocked down that open jumper. But you know, coming back from the other game, you know, coach really was on us about playing hard the whole 40 minutes. He was honestly, he was disappointed, but he was impressed with our energy. So today we just made sure we came out with the same energy through the whole 40 minutes.
Okay, our final question for the players goes to Aiden Curran from 24/7 Sports.
Hey guys, this is for either one of you. So you've had 4 games now, and now it's right into Big East play. You know, with those 4 games under your belt, you know, what is your impression of this team, and how ready do you feel to take on this Big East gauntlet now, starting with Villanova on Friday?
Starting with Villanova, I mean, it's gonna be a test, but we ain't scared, and we're all ready. You know, just game by game, possession by possession, just each game we just gotta grind it out and just win. So that's really it. That's his mentality that we go into every single game.
Great, thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it, and good luck on Friday.